Rando time. Alright, so, rando thought of the week. Do you ever get paranoid over like a small thing that you gotta do or like a situation that may have happened one time and like every time after that you just have anxiety about it? So what brought this thought to my attention was this morning I went to shave. Now I use an electric razor, so I guess it's more of a trim, kind of, not really a full-on shave, you know, not smooth like a baby's butt. But, so I do an electric razor, and I went to do that this morning. I went to shave, and that's when I realized I get very paranoid about my razor dying in the middle of a shave. And then I can't finish. And then it's just weird. Every time before I go to shave, I'm like, alright, hold on. Did I charge this long enough? Is the battery gonna last me the whole time? Because I just envision like I'm gonna get like this half of my face done, and then this is gonna be stuck, and it's just kind of like, this is my life. It dies, I'm walking around with half a face, and I mean my facial hair grows in kind of redneck anyway, like Joe Dirt style. I'm serious, it doesn't grow right here. It comes down, chops up to the stash, a little bit of patch right here. I swear to God, I look like Joe Dirt. I have a picture from Halloween of like 2011 where I went as Joe Dirt. Wow. And not only does it grow in dirty style, but it's kind of like a blondish. So like if I really let it grow out, let's see, kind of look like a pedophile. It's really not a good look for me, honestly. Every time I go to shave, I freak out because I feel like it's gonna die halfway through, and then I'm gonna have like half a dirty pedophile on one side and clean on the other side. So if I look this way, oh my God, it's a pedophile. I look this way, it's Brandon from the gym. Like, I mean, it's just not good. Staying in the realm of, I guess like upkeep. I don't know. I literally just had the word in my head. Anyway, I get anxiety when I get my hair cut. That's what I'm trying to get to next. Every time I get in that barber's chair and they put the little robe on you and all that stuff, I'm just like, I get the same thing every time. I really hope this person doesn't mess this up. And it scares me. The reason I have anxiety about the person messing up my haircut. When I was in 7th grade, which by the way, I've been getting like the same haircut since the 7th grade. But when I was in 7th grade, the lady messed up. I usually get it buzzed on the side, a little bit longer on the top. The lady misunderstood me. She buzzed the whole thing. Went to a small school, remember this. Everybody saw it. I remember when she finished, she did the whole thing, and now don't think I went through the whole thing and I realized, like, as soon as she started going, I was starting to realize where she was going. I was like, yo, what are you doing? And then I was kind of like, well, we've come this far, so. I sat there, I watched her just buzz off my head, and I'll be honest, when we got done, when she finished, I was like, Mom, you are not paying her. I refuse to pay her. And ever since then, I freak out that they're going to mess up my haircut. Because that one time. You know, I just realized when I go this way with hair, I look kind of like punk rock emo, but if I go this way, this is professional. Also, should I get my haircut today? Let me know. Swipe up. Give me feedback. Moving on. Or what about those times where you have a slip up? And then all of a sudden now, that slip up is always in your mind. And you get paranoid that it's going to happen again. There was that one time you were in the gym deadlifting and you felt like you had to fart, and it ended up being more than a fart, and then it just ruined the whole workout, and now every time you go to deadlift after that, you freak out. You think you're going to crap your pants, and you pray you don't. Secondary side note, I'm not saying that happened, okay? I'm not. Because that was just a thought I had about the bigger thought that we're discussing right now. Because, don't lie, everybody has weightlifting farts, everybody has running farts. Don't try to tell me you don't. Everybody does. You slap some weight on the bar, you're deadlift, you're squatting. Heck, I've heard it during bench press before. Okay, you're pushing hard, you're giving all you got, you fart. Okay, it happens. Don't worry about it. And sometimes, you feel like it's going to be more than a fart and you freak out. Heck, maybe there's that one time you're like, whatever, it's just a fart, and boom, it's not a fart. Okay? Every time after that, you're freaking out, you're worried that's gonna be more than a fart. I'm just saying, it happens. And then there's the times where you get anxiety about something happening or a situation, and it's never even happened to you before, but like it happened to someone else, And so because it happened one time, like, you're always paranoid that it's going to happen to you. Pretty sure everybody freaks out when they get on an airplane, they sit down, they're like strap that little seatbelt on, they're like, this bitch is gonna crash. Like, you're freaking out, you're gonna hit a mountain, or you're gonna have engine failure. Like, everybody freaks out. Same thing in driving in bad weather. I've seen it in Illinois, I've seen it down here in Louisiana. You get a little bit of ice on the road, you hydroplane, you lose a little bit of control, all of a sudden after that, every time it's 10-2, and you're like, just locked on the road, driving 15 miles an hour because you're freaking out. Then there's the time where, you're worried that you're in a bad area and, like, you gotta protect your stuff. I had a buddy get his cell phone and his wallet stolen out of his pocket on Bourbon Street, and he didn't even realize until like 30 minutes later. Every time I go to Bourbon Street, I'm like, every 2 minutes, I'm like, what? Phone, check, yep, wallet, check, keys, yep, we're good, wait, alright, let's go. Wait, good, phone, yep. Okay, we can go. Okay, wait. Kind of reflecting those last two. I mean, they're not too common. I'm sure everybody freaks out about that stuff, but I mean, everybody's got to freak out about their razor dying halfway through. Nobody wants a half a Joe Dirt pedophile walking around. Well, that's this week's Rando Thought. Do you get paranoid about things happening because they maybe did it one time and they didn't even happen to you? Maybe that's someone else. If you got comments on today, questions on today, swipe up, send me a message. I love your feedback. Please take my poll as I was asked. I'll see you next week.